want to keep it in order, picking up one, putting it back inside, and we're not stuffing at this point, so you want to do it from outside in, and then you just go around and you have to do it in the same order to keep it organized. Place back in. It's also a good idea to check that it's still untangled. You end up with all of them in order, and then this is how it should look like. Now put it into the cartridge or the canister that you are going to use. So at this point you want to stuff it in, but you just don't want to just go ahead and stuff it in regularly. You actually want to start at the very beginning, even at this very tip. You want to start organizing it from here. So it's really important to get it in there between the crevices so that it doesn't take up much space. And this is actually the most important part, because once you get this nice and organized at the very bottom, then everything else is going to fit into place. And the more important top part right here, you can then start to slowly put these back in. And you want to start with the one here. You go directly parallel to the hole at the bottom. That way, once it's back, it's also organized in the same fashion, just more compact. This is the finished product. Everything is in order. Nothing was crisscrossed, and none of the line is in the way of the weights, so that when you deploy this, the weights will go out, will come out really uniform and unaffected. And then at this point, you want to put the red cap on first. This is what I do. I put the red cap on first, but it's gonna be a little bit tricky, so it might be best to put the red cap inside of this first and then put it on. But I do it this way. That way, I keep it uniform. The reason is most of the time I'm doing it by myself, but it's actually better with two people. And then with two people, you can actually have the red thing inside here, because you're gonna have to get this past these teeth right here. So at this point, it's just a little bit of maneuvering to get the red cap, the red lid inside, at the same time not let the bird nest out. So that's how I do it right there. And then of course twist and lock, and there you go.